It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Fakes his man out. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds a man in the middle. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Vols look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They're bringing heat, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll work his way down to the 28.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Got a man. It's White. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Missouri's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll try to pop the draw. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. Whew, boy, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's zinged that thing in there. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking for space. It's Sampson. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll pull it on the read. Pitch up the first down, still moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the offense. To the air, it's Cook. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Complete. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. Tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing deep. And that pass is intercepted.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Going up top on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Tigers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Tigers. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Volunteers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
At the 40, there he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Thornton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Cook. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Really good balance on that last drive.
How nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want. They got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snatches it on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Finds his big tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Missouri!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Eastern Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and drop out.
The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. To get open. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's going to pass on second down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Dances away from one. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with a halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense, and what they've done through two quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So Missouri will have to punt it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Leads it with the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Got his man on the right. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Cook. Pressure coming. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Touchdown Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback checking the play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage blitz. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires left. It's caught. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He wants it all. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. To the air, it's Cook. Got him downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Flying down the left side. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute it, fellas.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Power football with the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Lewis. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. 4th down, gotta have it here. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm